A US federal judge will decide whether to unseal the affidavit the FBI used to justify searching former President Donald Trump's home. The judge acknowledged the Department of Justice's argument it contained sensitive information about sources, but also said the intense public interest warrants some release.
He understands that the public is going to likely be entitled to some parts of this warrant application and its affidavit.
In South Florida, Judge Bruce Reinhart says he's inclined to make public some of the affidavit, which led to an early morning FBI raid at former President Trump's resort home. Also ruling the application for the warrant, the motion to seal, and the cover sheet be made public. The Justice Department objects to the release. They claim it would do irreparable harm to an ongoing investigation, which they say is in its early stages.
I think Judge Reinhart is going to protect the identity of confidential informants, and that's probably the right outcome here.
A number of news outlets asked to see why the drastic step of a raid was needed. It's already known 11 boxes of the highest levels of classified documents were taken out of Mar-a-Lago by agents. The former president claims everything was declassified, and he has encouraged the release of the affidavit.
It's really important to understand that what this does is it potentially betrays sources, and also, crucially, it can tell adversaries how we gather information. So it is potentially very damaging to national security. The FBI had no choice but to do what they did here.
The judge also reminded attorneys they can appeal his decision.
It will be released eventually.
The Justice Department has 1 week to make suggestions on what they would want redacted. The judge has the final decision.